FightHype.com here with Bob Arum. What's up?
Well, I'm here in New York, getting ready for the fight in Atlantic City on Saturday. I'm very excited. Should be a great fight.
This is an exciting one. This is one of the ones we've been waiting for, and hopefully it doesn't get canceled like all the streaming fights have been canceled before.
Well, don't even mention cancel. Here we are Wednesday. Both fighters are here. They're in great shape, so we're gonna have a terrific battle on Saturday.
Now, you've done a beautiful job of bringing Kelly along. I mean, as you do, you're known for that. In fact, you're known for the way you bring fighters along. You break them at just the right point. You step them up at just the right point. Can you make some comments on that?
Well, you know, we have great matchmakers at Top Rank. Bruce Trampler, Brad Goodman. There's an art to this. This is not simple. If it was simple, everybody would do it.
Right.
Because a lot of matchmakers think their job is bringing a fighter on, is put him in with a bunch of bums and build his record. Well, if you do that, the kid doesn't learn anything, and when he's in tough, he can't handle it. Bruce Trampler brought Kelly along. He fought guys early on. You know, he was a kid, 18. He fought guys early on that weren't the greatest fighters, but he learned from doing that. And then when he was ready, Bruce put him in with increasingly good opposition. Zuniga is a hell of a middleweight. Sertucci, I mean, how many guys want to fight Sertucci? He's a tough guy. And so when we put him in with Edison Miranda, who, you know, everybody was looking at Kelly as if he was cannon fodder, you know, we knew that Kelly would do a good job with Edison Miranda. And now when he fights Jermain Taylor, we feel that he's in the position to knock Taylor out and win the middleweight championship. Now, Taylor's a hell of a fighter. It's a good fighter. He's not going to go easy. Nothing is sure in boxing. But that's how we plotted out the moves with Bruce Trampler, and we're ready for this fight.
But just to follow that up as a last question, the step-up fight, the fight that the sort of breakthrough fight, in this case with Kelly is probably Miranda. How does this process? I mean, do you get together with Trampler, with Kelly's people, and you talk about this?
Yeah, Kelly has a great advisor in Cameron Duncan, and Jack Lowe, Kelly's father, and we tell them what our ideas are, they say what their ideas are, and pretty much they take direction from Bruce Trampler. Very, very cooperative. Now, I wouldn't put it upon myself to tell a guy, hey, fight this guy or that guy, because for all the years I've been in this business, I really don't know. You gotta have an eye of an expert. And while I know about what makes sense from a business standpoint about fighting, I would never tell a fighter fight X rather than Y, because I really don't feel I'm capable of doing that.
By the same token, Miguel Cotto, now he's obviously stepped up before, but this is viewed as a big fight for him coming up against Mosley.
That's what you do. You know, Zab Judah was a step up because they said, could he handle a guy who was as fast as Zab and who punched as well as Zab could? And he answered that. And now Mosley's a tremendous fighter.
Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Hall of Fame fighter without question. 2 victories over Oscar. He never quits. He's got fast hands. We think that Miguel is at a point in his career where he can handle a Shane Mosley. And that's what we'll see November 10th.
So he'll be over the top if he beats Mosley. No doubt about that.
That's the point.
Okay. Thank you. You're a great promoter. You're definitely an old school, throwback promoter, and I wish there were more like you. Thanks.
Thank you. Okay.